Good morning, guys. Well, today it's another cold winter's day here in central Ontario. Today's temperature right now is about minus 14 degrees Celsius, but we are again underneath pretty much clear blue sky, some clouds off in the distance, bright sunshine, white snow everywhere, so it's a really bright morning. We actually had an amazing sunrise today. Unfortunately, due to other commitments, I had to miss it. Couldn't photograph it, but it was absolutely amazing. Down here, there's a row of trees that kind of caught my interest. They caught my eye. So we're out today and we're just looking for something kind of interesting, simple, plain, but interesting. Clean and crisp, just to kind of match the morning, if you will. And those trees, I thought, you know what, they really fit right in there. And I really like the way they're situated. So we're just going to hike down this road a ways, probably a mile or two, to those trees. We're going to see if we can find a composition, we can see if we can set up, and see if we can capture some images. Now, the trees themselves, I believe they're on private property or farmland, actually. So as far as access to get close to them, I don't know. But we could photograph them from a dirt road that I'm on right now, if I can get close enough. So hey, it's Gary here with Gary Clayton Photography. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today, again, we're here in central Ontario. We're about, 4 or 5 miles southwest of the community of Stayner, Ontario today. And that's where we're photographing. Hey, let's see what happens. So, I've got myself set up here. I'm basically in a snow-covered, plowed farmer's field. Across the way, you can see the row of trees leading towards me. Now, those are the trees that caught my interest. Those are the trees that I'm trying to photograph right now. It's got a grey sky backdrop, which is fine. We're set up on a tripod. I'm using my Canon 5D Mark II today and my trusty 28 to 135mm lens. I have a focal length of 80mm. I have an f-stop of f11. I have an ISO of 100. Hey, let's take that shot. Whew. As always, fingers are frozen. But there's the shot. Hey, if it's anything at all, I'll pop it up right now. Okay, so we photographed the trees. We're heading on back down the country lane here. A ways down the road, or the country lane, there's a stream. Now, it's moving water, so right now it's not frozen, but we have had a couple of days of milder weather. Today isn't one of those. Yesterday at this time was about plus 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. So hey, the temperature here in the wintertime does tend to go up and down quite a bit. This stream is situated in a deep kind of ravine. We want to see if we can get down there. It would be really nice if we can get down the embankment and if we can take some pictures of that. I noticed it. I thought, you know what, could be interesting. We'll take a look. So that's where we're heading right now. We're going to head down there. We're going to have a look, see if we can get down the ravine and see if we can photograph that. So hey, let's keep going. Let's have a look when we get there. Okay guys, so we're set up here at the side of the stream. Now as you can see, the water's moving, and it's moving quite rapidly here. That's one of the reasons that it's not frozen right now. And don't forget, we have had a couple of days of milder weather, but not today. Today's still very cold. Anyhow, we've got some beautiful fresh snow. We've got snow sitting on some of the limbs of the trees. We've got the movement in the water. We've got ice developing and growing, if you will, all around the side of the banks of the little stream. So this is my composition. Now again, I'm using my Canon 5D Mark II. I'm using my 28 to 135mm lens. I would go with a wider lens, but what I'm using today is a circular ND filter. Yes, a circular ND filter. And I only have that for a 72mm thread. And my wide lens, my 17 to 40, it's a 77mm thread. So I can't use it on that particular lens. Also, of course, today, a circular polarizer is necessary. So right now on the lens, I have my circular polarizer. I have my circular ND filter. I have a focal length of 28mm. I have an f-stop of f22. And an ISO of 100. That's giving me a shutter speed right now of 1.5 seconds. I have a 2-second timer set. So let's go ahead. Let's take this shot. 2-second timer. There's the shot. See if we can see it in the screen. Hey, you know what? It's amazing. It's awesome down here, and I love it. And I'm definitely coming back here because it's really, really, really nice. But now, I'm going to pack up my gear. I'm going to head back to the car. I'm going to head back to the studio, and I'm going to have a look at some of the material we picked up today. Really just the two locations, the trees and the stream. Hope we got something out of that, just for fun. It's a great morning to be out. By the way, something I'd like to say. Thank you very much indeed to all the people that subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much indeed to all the people that view my videos. I love you all, I really do. I'm having a great deal of fun doing this. It's challenging, it's a huge learning curve, but I'm having so much fun creating these videos. And if you like what we're doing, please like, please share, and please subscribe. And if you wish to comment, I will get back to you. And I can use comments, I learn from that. We learn from each other. Thank you guys. Hey guys, you know what I just did? I just turned the camera around. Now something I've said over and over and over again is whenever you're out doing these things, especially when you're hiking down some road, look up, look down, look left, look right. And more importantly, just as importantly, look behind you. It's surprising what you walk past and don't see. So just walking back out of here, out of the woods, if you will, and along the side of this stream, this little composition caught my eye. So I set up again. Again, we have an f22, ISO of 100. I have 1/6 of a second, 2-second timers on the clock. You're pressing the shutter button, click, and there's the shot. And some days, the cold just seems to chill me to the bone more than others. Today's one of those days. I had to come back to the car just for a while, just to get warmed up a little bit. My hands were just so cold. It's not bad when you're actually hiking and when you're moving. You tend to keep fairly warm. But when you stop, you set up your camera, you start slowing down a little bit, you take your gloves off, you start doing things like that. The cold just seems to zaps right to my fingers. So anyhow, came back to the car, got the car all warmed up, got myself all warmed up, and hopefully got the drone warmed up. Because I'd really like to take some aerial footage today. Again, it's a beautiful day for that.